my closet. My scarf is on just like a teeny bit too tight. But stay tuned as we journey through this day. I don't know what this video is for. Is it get ready with me? No, I'm already ready. Is it a day in my life as a baker? Try some myself? Who knows? I'm coming back from Orange Theory looking like this. Like, the makeup, my little skin tint is everywhere on me. I went to the nail salon. This was the color that I got. The toes, it does not match, but it's close because I didn't want purple on my feet. Like, I didn't want this chrome on my feet. And I wanted something that would obviously last longer than the nails. So it's as close as that's gonna get. Y'all, I really have not been doing well with my fasting. And as soon as I thought I was about to wait till the weekend to start, I can't. Look at my face. It's so puffy. I was doing so good for my vacation, and I ain't been turning up too bad. I literally gained 3 pounds, but I was down 20 pounds. So what's that? 17? It's not bad considering I was eating everything and anything, drinking anything and everything that I wanted to. It's over. Back to our regularly scheduled program. And yeah, I'm up to it. I need to be in an extreme deficit going forward. The rest of the summer is still going to be enjoyed, but I think I only fasted 2 days over the last 2 weeks. Consistency where. But I have done really well with eating, which is why I didn't gain like 15 pounds. I was eating normally and I was still working out. I also joined Orange Theory, which kind of helped me to increase my activity over this last few weeks. So yeah, there's some ups and there's some downs. But that's how it goes. So y'all just stay tuned because I don't even know. Like, if you know, you know. I don't know what's going to come next. And I kind of want to change that. Like, I really want to be a little bit more structured this week. Y'all, I'm on my way to Orange Theory. This is my 8th class today. I'm so excited. I do need to clean up because my mom got groceries and I don't know what she just did. I guess threw everything in there. But the puppy, say hi, Issa. Issa's pissed. I'm about to leave you, Boopa, for 5 minutes, okay? Then I'll be right back. I don't know why I just got this puppy brought up. I was about to leave. And I left my water bottle. I would have been sick. Off to class, y'all. Put my shoes on in the car. I'm running late. Not really, but y'all, it is 5:31. And it's that magical time of the day where I come and play my Sims. Now, the last time I played them, I was greeted to some bad news when my Sims had died. And I was very, very upset. So I'm kind of nervous to just tune in now and see, sitting on the floor. I'm kind of nervous to see what has happened since I've left. But we must update. This is my town. And honestly, these are the 2 houses I play the most. So, let's start here because we just had a loss in the family. It's a pretty big family here. I like big families when I play. More, oh, I can't even get over. Go to the other house. As you can see, we done had some loss in both houses, so there actually was more people. I don't be killing them off, though. I refuse to kill the Sims. I let them die on their own. And I also let them play their own storyline. So, here we go. Y'all, I need to update my game. I'm playing on the PS4. Not even a new PS4. Like, this was my brother's hand-me-down PS4. But yeah, that's my family right now. We just lost Emily, the grandma, who was recently married to this old hip. Today he has on glasses, but every now and then he has on makeup. If y'all know, that was the babysitter. I done moved him into the family, child. Hee hee. You say you having fun yet? So the thing with doing Orange Theory is they give you 8 classes a week. I can't even breathe. They give you 8 classes a month, and somehow I got behind by traveling, so I have to play catch up. So this week I'm doing 3 in a row. Y'all, we'll see if I make it because I'm already feeling some type of way. All week I was coughing since I came back from Virginia. I think my hotel had like mold or something in it. I don't know. It smelled like cigarettes, and I am allergic to cigarettes. So, anywho, all I know is Monday is done. I have what the heck? I have Tuesday. Try to have a Tuesday and a Wednesday class I have to get through, and then I'm going to try to push for Friday because that'll be my 4th and final class for the week. Today wasn't so bad. I am dealing with girl issues as well, so I was very proud of myself for not complaining the whole class. Like, my lungs at one point on the rower were burning. It's a 2,000 meter class, so we had to do that straight through, and I've never done that before. It wasn't terrible, and I did survive. However, at one point my lungs were like burning, and I wanted to be like, girl, I was sick when I got here, but I was like, she doesn't care. And honestly, it doesn't matter because I was able to push through. She was like, good job, Britt, because at one point I literally was giving up. I was like, F this. And then I looked around and I'm like, girl, if we were on the water, the boats would be gone. Like, so I had to keep pushing, and I really love that part. So yeah, stay tuned. It's only day 1 of this week. Y'all, I had to get me a shaker bottle for my protein and for my pre-workout. I don't know, like, I've been making it through. When I say, y'all, just ignore my Belvita crumbs, child. I just had to eat something after that first class. But I have Orange Theory for the rest of the week. So I said, let me get a pre-workout because I've never done 3 days in a row for Orange Theory. I normally do a Monday and then I'll do a Wednesday. But I have actually 4 days that I really should get through. But I told myself I'm committing to 3. So I already booked 3. And you know, you book it and then you got to just do it. I'm going to book the 4th one on Wednesday if I feel like I'm alive still. Because I have a lot of work to do this week. And baking is not easy, y'all. So I don't want to commit to that 4th one unless I really know I'm going to be alive and well. I know I'm going to be alive, Lord willing, but I need to be well. Anyway, this book my sister gave me. I don't know why she gave it to me. Well, I know why, because she eats meat. But I don't know if she bought it. Like, I didn't ask the backstory on this book, if she bought it for herself or if it was actually bought for me. I'm gonna find out. But yeah, I just was like, thanks, sis, because she be buying stuff and then giving it to me all the time. It's like her thing. She loves to shop and I love to receive. So I'm gonna go through a couple of these recipes today just to see anything that's calling me. And then I'm gonna either shop for the ingredients or I'm gonna do an Instacart so I could just have everything exact that I need from one store. Because I hate when I go shopping and then I can't figure out if it's really in the store. On Instacart, child, I know exactly what's there because y'all told me it wasn't there, and so I chose another store. That looks so good. This is like my favorite salad. but I don't like them big old tomatoes. Anyway, y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna share with y'all which recipe I pick and all that. Like, I really don't know. I might just show y'all after facts. You know how this channel rolls. We just do what we do. So that looks so mother hubbin good. Okay, this is obviously gonna be number one because it's the first thing that caught my attention. 26 pages in. I need to get it posted because that's gonna be it. Anyway, stay clearly in the salad section, but it looks good. Like, I cannot stand no bolognese pasta. I don't know. It's something about that pasta I don't like. That looks good. I don't know. That looks disgusting. I'm sorry. What? I don't like sweet food that's supposed to be savory. But yeah, some good stuff in here I think I could make. And we'll see how cute it comes out. Like, this doesn't look good. I could make this, you know. And it's one thing I learned too is it's meatless. It is not vegan. One of the recipes was like 4 eggs. I was like, 4 eggs? Then I realized I was reading, but I was not comprehending. The book definitely is not a vegan book. And I'm not vegan. I'm really thinking about making some tuna right now because it's almost 12 o'clock. Oh God, I can't see. It's 11:40. And yeah, I haven't eaten nothing yet but that Velveeta. So I definitely need some protein. I don't have anything like proteinish in this house. This looks really good too, but what is it? More cauliflower. Yo, I'm a cauliflower girl. And that's really not any nutrients. So, of course, I'm gonna make this. I love me some Texas caviar from Trader Joe's. I need to go to Trader Joe's. Anyway, y'all, you know, this got me. I'm rambling. Oh, I'm definitely making this. I love me some artichoke dip. But what's the point? Does this have dairy? No, it does not. Oh yeah, Parmesan cheese. All right, we could do that. And if you know, you know. I make this all the time. This is from the Cheesecake Factory's menu. I love it. I wish they had like macros and stuff on here, like calories. I wonder if it's on the website. I'm gonna do some research because or it's in the back. Oh, girl, that was loud, long, and hype. It's definitely not in the back, but y'all, this is, you hear this? That's how I was feeling before Orange Theory, and afterwards I'm really like not okay, but I'm gonna push through, y'all, because ain't no way I'm paying $99 a month and then I'm giving y'all a class back. Where to do that at? Not around here, partner. This might be number 2 because I love nachos. So yeah, it's basically like snacks, soups, salads, whatever, you know. That look good too. So I'm gonna do one of these and I'll check back with y'all later when I pick which ones. The book is cute, but I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna need to know the calories or at least the carb content. I guess I could scale everything out. This is lazy girl fitness over here, y'all. I really don't be feeling like doing all that. And the results, they be showing sometimes because when I do it, I be getting swooned. So, look at this puppy. She don't ever be eating when I'm paying attention, but let me go get the yapping, and now she want to be grubbing. I just took her on a long walk too, so she like, oh, I got some room up in that tummy. Let me eat. All right, everybody feeding themselves. I'm about to eat too. The baby is peacefully resting because she does not know that grandmom is about to pull up. She's about to lose it in 5, 4, 3. How you doing, Bisa? You waiting for grandmom? I said, Issa, come sit with me. She's like, look at that. You got a mohawk, mama. You got a little mohawk. There's grandma. This baby is sleepy. You see her, Boopa? Issa is tired. I said, come sit with me on the couch. She like, girl, don't you see I'm waiting for my grandma? Well. My mom got me a Happy Meal because the Hello Kitty collab. I went earlier, but they weren't. It was breakfast time. They didn't have it. Donatello. I'm good. I'm getting all of them. Y'all, I'm in the kitchen, getting it mixing. I got a whole container of gold. If you know, you know. That's that glue that holds it all together. And yeah, it's one of them days, y'all. But I got my first round going. I think I'm gonna do 2 rounds. Stay tuned. I literally just came in straight from Orange Theory. Well, I'm lying. I went home, I took a shower, walked the puppy, and then came straight here because I really just was like, if I take any breaks, I'm not gonna even feel like baking. And then of course my order was supposed to come at 2 p.m. It got moved to 12 p.m. and I was like, oh great, let me go right now. Child, why they move it back to 2 p.m. So I started prepping. Thank God it came in at 1 because I would have been pissed if I was just sitting here for hours doing nothing. So yeah, anyway, I'm doing a little prep. I gotta think of the flavor of the week this week. I'm thinking birthday cake and Oreo. Easy little things, that might flow over. And then I gotta throw cappuccino and blueberry lemonade on the menu. I'm looking at my board behind me. We didn't get any requests, so it's whatever I want to do. My board tells me basically like what people asked for. This was an order I did last week, and that was our flavor of the week last week. Yo, this store is so loud. I'm about to got a party, and then somebody requested a flavor for a specific day. That's pretty much just how like we operate. It's very, we pick what we want, and then if somebody requests something, then we'll get to it. But yeah, if somebody requests something, then we'll do what they ask. But I'm here on a prep. So as you can see, I need to take these to my little baby. Y'all, it has been so long since I put up on Annie's nails, but my girl is out of town. She's out of town for a whole month. So can y'all even see that? Like, I need to get these nails done. Y'all don't need to see it. They're crawling off my hands. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. Let's see what time I get out of here. All I'm getting is a refill. And if they try to get me to get a full set, I'm gonna curse somebody out. Godly. on God. Because what? I just got these nails done. But my nails grow so fast. They be thinking it like they're old, but literally, I was just the nails. Not too shabby on the nails. Real basic. French with a little... I didn't let him cut it down because I was scared he was going to mess up my shape. And he didn't. He followed it down a little bit. But yeah, this is a little long for my liking. And so, no more questions. Y'all, it's Thursday. We literally are just starting our week at the store. If you know, you know, we're closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And yeah, so I'm just pulling up. It is 6:52. I'm about to take my multivitamin. I'm gonna take my vitamins. I also have my I just started taking these wellness vitamins. They have like everything you need in them. And then I have my collagen shake. It's like a protein, vegan protein collagen shake. I gotta put this in the fridge and drink that. And then, child, I got everything. I'm changing my phone case later today. I got my green and peppermint tea that I'm gonna drink when I get to work. My hairnet, selfie stick, water, and then the protein collagen. This bag is staying in the car. I'm gonna grab my tablet, but that's staying in the car. Then I got the stuff I need to take out for donation later on today. And then I just need to clean my car because, like, what is that? That's a microfiber towel. And then some shoes. I got on slides right now. I need to change. My phone is so dirty, y'all. I don't even know. Disregard Drake. Disregard my phone being dead at... Oh, not my phone being dead at 6:54 in the morning, y'all. I'm here. It's very, very quiet on the block. Usually this time in the morning, but it's still pretty quiet because you could run across the street. Normally this street you cannot even barely cross. So yeah, I'm about to get out the car. Thank God for the Chevy app because I would have been screwed. I left my whole bag. My dad called me and I had no idea. I love people doing what they do in the wild. She's literally recording and running. How cute. Like, you just gotta live your best life, child. Y'all, I took the cookies out. But I gotta do my makeup real quick, y'all. I look like who shotgun. Now, the question is, would it be a work video if I did not record in the mop closet? I don't think so. So this is the work makeup. Is very, very quick. We're just hitting all the spots. Okay. Like, really and truly. I do have a mirror somewhere, so I should probably grab that. I'm trying to have some energy for the day, but if you know, you know. Today is my first rest day since Monday. I was on Orange Theory every single day this week, and I'm sore. Like, yesterday I could barely bake because I was just so tired. I think I just messed my eyeliner up. Made this one a little thicker, so I just bought new eyeliner because what is going on this dry but hot eyeliner? Take a vacation wherever you want because I don't go in none of my absence. No, literally. The ops do not be on vacation. I'm crying. What was it? Playing around. And if I wasn't in this closet, everything is so much brighter. I did the skin exfoliant today, and it's getting crusty, but yeah. Anyway, let me get some lip gloss. Child, I got everything everywhere. Y'all, my face is literally peeling from the dead skin, but that's it. Put on my socks, put on my Crocs, and we can actually start work. First thing first, I gotta make some brownies. I'm gonna go through my phone. I have no storage. I just bought a camera because this is crazy. I don't even record like that. Like, no. I do recording everything and then uploading to 2% of what I record. But that's about to change, y'all. I'm about to literally just keep the camera on, keep the cameras rolling, because the stuff that be happening here, time to start the day. Y'all, this is the brownie explosion cookie. It's about 3 tablespoons worth of cooking. However, my girl Sky is leaving. Today's her last day, so you know I had to upgrade. Y'all, this is me surviving. The survival has happened. It's Monday. Let's see if I make it to Tuesday. Let me turn this air off. Y'all, pay no mind to the face. I just got the Orange Theory. It is August 25th. It's a Monday fun day. I'm actually exhausted, current and annoyed because it's about to be real loud. But anywho, child, I just got done the workout. I am super tired. I wasn't feeling like going. Like, I had no interest. Let me roll up this window because he's trying me right now. I had no interest in going whatsoever. But the Lord said, take your pre-workout. It's going to be all right. I'm so glad I went because I feel 1,000 times better. Yo, if you know, you know, this ponytail has seen its last days. This is like my 3rd ponytail, maybe 4th. Maybe the 4th one since April. I just keep changing it. This may be the better look for the day because I just got to cover all the sweat stains. The edge control is running right off my head. But yeah, I'm at the donation box, as you can see now. Like, I literally drove straight here. Do not pass go, do not collect no money, because I'm literally donating it and I'm not even getting no tax write-off. Like, but I have a car full of junk. Junk to me is really new shirts. Like, I've honestly probably worn them for like a workout or 2. I tend to buy like just a bunch of oversized t-shirts for my workout, and that's just so that way, like, you know, when that arm go up, child, I don't want my whole behind out. I just don't. And so, but I did get a lot of things that were like Scorpio, or like, don't try, like, thou shalt not try me. Things that I just really don't resonate with anymore. Yes, still, I'm forever gonna be Scorpio gang. Like, it just is what it is. When it comes to me and my spirituality, like, I do believe that astrology was a part of the original science, metaphysical context, and that's just how I feel. Like, but I do know that, like, the Bible does say, like, consulting with these type of things is either like sacrilege or whatever. And so I kind of like, and I know that you really shouldn't have like duality, or like you dib and dab and this and that. So I don't want to say that like I'm gonna shun or give up astrology. Y'all, I'm sorry, the face is just, it's just too much. The sweat stains. I really don't know where my towel is, because I would have been wiped this mess off my face. But yeah, I just don't really want to say that I'm gonna like dib and dab into like astrology as much as I did. I did study astrology partially, and then as I really was like digging into it, I was like, it's all based off of things like in the past. I don't really need my astrology for nothing in my current everyday life. Is it fun to know like the deeper meanings of it? Yes, because a lot of people study astrology more so on the surface, and like, I'm a deep person. Like, I want to know the whys of everything. So I really did start to study it more so to get deep into the why of it all. And I just felt like I didn't really need to keep digging into it. Because the more that you do, you are going to open up spiritual doors or spiritual awareness of other things, like tarot readings and like divinity readings, where you want to contact your ancestors and things like that. Like, it's just a part of the process. You don't obviously have to go down that route, but you know, they're going to mention something that might make you go and I'm curious George out here in these streets. I want to know everything. So I just was like, you know, what we're going to do in this season of my life is focus on the present. So I'm not really trying to, you know, walk around with a shirt that says Scorpio, because that does open up conversations that although I'm ready for the conversation, I don't really need to have every time I'm going to the gym or going to go get groceries. I typically don't wear those shirts out unless it's at the gym. However, if I'm running errands, now I'm in this shirt. And also, I do want to just kind of like walk and live in my light. And it's kind of a conflict. It's not really a conflict to the outside world, because if you know, you know, I'm always out here with the high vibes for the most part. But like, it's a conflict if you see my high vibes, blah, blah, blah. And then Scorpio specifically, y'all done gave us the worst reputation out here. And it is what it is, because we are the spiritual lovers of the zodiac. Although y'all want to make it sexual, it's more sensual out here. If you know, you know. So anyway, I'm just saying all that to say, like, I just don't want to be like walking around with any type of billboard of anything. So like, the most I might put on a shirt at this point is like something real small like this, and then on the back it has like a little phrase or something like that. Like, that's just really how I feel. And all that to say, all that stuff is getting out of my car. And then I have some slides, the couple of pairs I have like this. Like, I have literally worn them once or twice. I got a brand new pair of Crocs. But that was a nice little 10-minute ramble. All to say that we about to clean out this car. There's some essentials that I need to keep in here. And I need to get I need to get me a car kit, because I need some face wipes for after the gym. That's oil. That's all oil and face toner. Like, not toner. What is this called? I don't know. Whatever this. Ew. Is that a bug? This one right here was a steal. $5.99. You can't beat that. So we're about to do a little 1-2, because my cuticles are struggling, and then just, you know, hit them heels. The truck is going. The mom is out. Bye. You know, I love these little notes, like, take this moment just for you, because this is a labor of love. I am not a tea girly. I am not. I'm really not a coffee girl either, but this tea just don't be hitting. Y'all, I forgot to bring my apron, so I'm in here in this smock. And right now it's cool because it's cold in here, but when it get hot, I'm gonna be pissed. By that point, hopefully it's the end of the day and I can just take this off and I'll be dirty. I really don't care. But I got my, hold on y'all. I got my cheese spinning both sides, okay? The oven is off right now because I still gotta make up my pans, and I'm about to make my little tea. It's a light day today. I don't have that much crumbs, and my order is coming later. So guess what? I'm gonna start tomorrow with that. But I do have some things on the board that I have to make. My Orange Theory coach's birthday is Thursday, so I'm making her an order. And then the flavor of the week, I think it's gonna be apple and Biscoff. I don't know, but those are all the requests. Somebody said Saturday and Sunday they want Biscoff. I might as well just give it to everybody Thursday and Friday too. Y'all, I don't know. Like, I just be doing anything. Whatever is easiest for us, because at the end of the day, it's a small staff. I really just do whatever's easiest for us, because it's a small staff and we really can't be doing the most, y'all. So we pick the most important flavors. It's about 4 of them, and then we rotate the rest with whatever somebody requests. If there's no request, I go by what supplies we have in store. Anyway, I'm on this ADF challenge, y'all. I'm back on the challenge. If you know, I started the challenge, y'all. How many times do I say if you know, you know? That's just like my thing. But if you already know, then you know that I'm on this fasting journey. I kind of gave up for like the month of August, we'll say, because July I was fasting. I did 2 fasts a week instead of the 3 days a week. So July I was still fasting, but August I did not fast. I had 2 fasts the whole month of August. The month is not over yet. There go my tea. Ciao. There go my tea. I hate using the microwave for tea, but I had to. Anyway, July, I had my little fast routine, but it wasn't amazing. And then August, I kind of gave up. Y'all, I look, but the bloat is real. So, you know, the TikTok, Instagram. Where's my other tea bag? Oh, I lost the tea bag. Hold on, I lost the tea bag. QR code on here is crazy. This world, y'all better pay attention, because this world is going digital so fast. Anyway, the TikTok girlies have been saying to mix the teas. They've been saying it for the longest, and I've been ignoring them. Child, I mixed this tea one time. Not only was my stomach on flat, immediately, like all the bloat was gone, but I was not hungry. So that's what we're gonna have to do for fast day. You know, my OCD got me cleaning this table. Anyhow, that's it right there. Real cute, real cute. That QR code is pissing me off, because who are y'all trying to sell to in the middle of my video? It's like, no, they not slow. But yeah, this is the tea. I'm gonna let that steep for a minute. I need something to cover it with. Yeah, this will do. It does not go, but y'all get it. Y'all already get it. So anyway, let me just step out, because I really need to just post this video at this point. I've been yapping. Normally I wear the skull candy headphones. These are my JBLs, and I just don't feel like having nothing in my ear today. I do have them on low, but I'm about to make up my pants and do a little prep, and that's it for the week, y'all. It's about to be a wrap. This is kind of like a typical week in my life as a bakery owner slash young ratchet trying to just survive. However, I think maybe one of the clips was from last week, because I'm technically in a new week. So, but the way that my week works is that it does fall into a new week. We're open Thursday through Sunday. I prep. I'm off. We work Thursday through Sunday. I'm off Monday. That's the only day that I really take all the way off. I barely go into the store if I don't have to. And then Tuesday is a light prep day. Wednesday is a full prep day. And then Thursday we're open, and I'm still baking throughout those days. So that's kind of why, like, this video is a week, but it's really over the span of a week and a couple days. All right. Ciao. When I say plus my sinuses are acting up, so you can see my nose is bright red. Like, it's gonna be all right. These are the things that happen. My mom was saying the other day, like, girl, I can't wait till I can bust you because you don't take no days off. I'm like, first of all, I really very rarely get sick, but then if I do get sick, it's not nothing that's like got me out down bad where I can't come into work. So I just be here like sniffling or sneezing and sneezing if I have like allergies or something. But yeah, I'm not sick. Like, I don't really get sick, thank God. And that's because I really try to take really good care of my health, and I really try to stay on top of those things. Like, I used to be on that sea moss real bad, but then something happened and I took it, and I just wasn't feeling, like, my stomach was not agreeing with it. I don't know if it was the flavor that I chose. I do need to get back on it though, because the sea moss keeps you glowing. I really don't have a skin glow issue. My skin be on fleek for the most part, but I do catch myself every now and then getting a little dehydrated and a little dry out here in these streets. So yeah. Anywho, guys, today is Tuesday. It is the 26th. My family has a party on Thursday. Another party. My aunt's birthday was on, oh my God. My aunt's birthday party was on Sunday, and her actual birthday is Thursday. So we just had this party. It was really like a dinner, and so I guess on Thursday we're gonna go back over there and celebrate her actual birthday. My family is, when I say hilarious, like, we're hilarious. One thing in this family, and I'm trying to break that, like, if you lose 2 pounds in this family, you're gonna gain it back by the weekend because we're doing something. So I'm really just trying to like focus on health overall. I have no problem losing weight, which is why I know like it's not anything like a hormonal issue. It's an eating issue, y'all. It is a drinking issue. It's a turn up issue. So yeah, that's what we're working on. It's just turning down a little bit, saying no to a couple events, saying no to some outings. I have a ton of associates and, friends or whatever from different walks of life all over the place, always asking me to go out. And I've just been like turning down everything. I've been in my crib, y'all. Unless it's like with family or it's somebody's actual birthday, I'm not going. I can't go. And I have, gone to like a couple cookouts and things like that, but I also have work events that conflict with those things. So sometimes I have to turn it down anyway. It is what it is, y'all. We only got one life, and I can't compound events. Like I used to be that girl. I would hustle and bustle and go to your party, the cookout, go to somebody's block party, take the semi to the movies, all in the same weekend, all in the same day. I'm not doing that no more because first of all, somebody's getting the short end of the stick. It's usually gonna be me. I'm looking raggedy at one of these events, like something that I wouldn't have worn one place, I would have worn the other. Child, somebody was having a party and then like a crab party, and I was supposed to go somewhere else after that. And just like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like the old me, I would have brought my crab ass, excuse me, I would have brought my crab smelling behind to the party, like unconcerned, tried to like freshen up. Like, ma'am, you can't freshen up crabs. Like, these are the things. But when you know you've been delivered, I've been delivered because I don't have to be everywhere where I used to be. Anyway, y'all, let me get these pans. I'm gonna probably take this whole stack, and that'll be it for my prep. I look cute even though I look a mess and I'm sick. I still be looking cute. Like, sorry, y'all. I'm not sorry. All right, this is the tea. After 2 minutes of me yapping my trap, I think 2 more minutes. It's still hot, so 2 more minutes and then I can sip her. Y'all, it's been 10 minutes since the tea has completely steeped. I like it real, real dark. And I will probably use this tea bags at least twice. But I'm moving around because my batter is still mixing. And it's almost going too fast at this point. Yo, so anyway, let me slow down my batter because it's going too fast. But yeah, the tea has steeped. I like it real, real, real dark. And I probably let it steep some more. It's really soothing to your stomach. Like everything just feels so relaxing. And I'm gonna just sip on that and drink some water until tomorrow morning. Oh, I was so scared that this was gonna arrive while I was either not here or that they weren't gonna knock on the door. I don't know, but child, I'm so excited. Got a remote, microphone, and the camera. I'm really about to just kind of look at it right now, but OMG, she's so cute. This is the perfect size. When I say it fits in my hand, it's smaller than my phone. I don't know how I can show you, but it's like literally smaller than my phone. Like this would be how big my phone is. This is so cute and perfect. OMG. I'm so happy. Like I really was just like, I just need something to motivate me. Obviously I could record on my phone because I'm not really doing anything, but like, hello. All right, y'all. I'm gonna check back with y'all when I get home because I can't even play with this in here. This floor right here is gonna break anything that falls on it. So yeah, let me put this away. Y'all, so I am totes in love. Like I watched a whole review on this camera and it seems to be exactly what I need. Like very basic, simple. I have not had a camera since probably the year 2000. So that's being said, I wanted to start off real simple, but something that was like had a lot of weight to it as far as built-in capabilities. And when I did my reviews, this actually beat out the Sony, like a lot of the Sony ones that I can't even remember because I did so much homework. But like a lot of the ones that people tend to choose, this beat it out as far as price and overall bang for your buck. I did get the creator kit. That'll also help me to help y'all to see me more, because one thing I hate doing, I guess, with the phone recording is like recording myself and then trying to like figure out where my eye contact's supposed to be, blah, blah, blah. Even in the settings, it just doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. But I'm gonna fix that, because I still will be recording on my phone because it's obviously more convenient. But on a day that I know I'm straight vlogging, I'm taking that camera out. BT dubs, look at the plants, y'all. We really are out here with these green thumbs, just doing what we gotta do in this house, okay? Keeping our air. My lungs have not been okay for the last it's been a week since I went to that Orange Theory class. Two things either happened. Either I went to the Orange Theory class and burnt my lungs out because I was going so hard, y'all, for no reason. Or, like I said, the hotel had some type of mold shenanigan. I don't know. But either way, we're back. I went to Orange Theory on Monday and I felt amazing. So at this point, it's like we're back on a routine. Monday, Orange Theory. Tuesday, fasting. Wednesday, Orange Theory. Thursday, y'all, I'm supposed to fast. However, my family is having a party part 2. So I think I might just do an OMAD day and work throughout the day, break my fast with the family. It is what it is. Like, we're still going to keep track, but I want to get through a full 7 days of ADF. And it seems like every time I try to start, something goes on. Like, I'm going to be traveling in September. So one thing I'm not going to do is just give up altogether. So we're going to keep fasting, whether it's OMAD or ADF. And I might just see which one is more convenient for me. Although I don't like fasting every single day with the OMAD, I do prefer like a longer extended fast. I think consistency is better than what I really like at this point, because we got goals and they're not going to get to themselves with me teeter-tottering and flip-flopping. Okay? Okay. Don't she look so good in my room? I'm crying. Y'all, this is like, I haven't had a camera since I was a teenager. I don't know. It's so funny because it's like something that I probably should have been did all the times that I've been recording my whole life. Like, really? But yeah, I think because I was just that phone girl, like I had every single phone, that I really wasn't worried about the cameras no more. But my little YouTube community, they got me back on my Zoom. They got me back. I'm just closing out this video because the night is over. I'm doing laundry right now, watching a YouTube. That's pretty much it for the night. It is like 9:30. Dang, I'll be right on. I got 5 minutes to 9:30. And I'm about to take my butt to bed. So I'll see you on the next one. It's definitely going to be either a travel with me to Texas video or something of the sort. You know, we're thinking about moving. We just sold the food truck. If you didn't know, now you know. And yeah, hopefully the next step is selling the store, selling the business. I'm not sure. We're thinking about franchising. There's really no way of telling. Like, God is in control of this journey, and I'm excited. I'm ready to pack it up.